Brandon Rios, Marcos Villegas for Fight Up TV. And Brandon, you have this rematch coming up. A lot of fans are excited, knowing how the first one was. Just overall, how did you feel when it was first proposed to you that, hey, what do you think about facing Alvarado again?
I wasn't too pleased because, I want bigger and better things. I've done that already.
Yeah.
But, oh well. Yeah, I guess that's the next one, so we got to do it again, and I'm ready for it. And I'm ready to give the fans what they want and and put on a good show.
When that process was happening and you saying that, you wanted other fights, of course you were looking for Pacquiao, of course you were looking for Marcus, but outside of those two people, who else were you looking for?
Pacquiao Marquez, that's the name that kept brought it up to me. The winner of them two, I was supposed to face. I supposed to face, but I guess it didn't happen. I guess we're looking at Alvarado again.
Like you find Canelo?
I know. Looking at Alvarado again, and got to be ready for him again.
Yeah. Now you told me that you're bulking up a bit for this fight. Why make the decision to do that? A lot of fighters are kind of cautious about that because they're worried about how that could affect speed.
I'm not bulking up. I'm just lifting not like lifting crazy weights. I'm just doing it to get more power, and I still got my speed. I still got I'm just getting a little more power, so because I want to go for a 10 count. I don't want the referee to stop it. I don't want a decision because I don't want to leave no doubts in him and his trainer and his camp mind. So I'm going for a 10 count.
Do you feel that if Mike does get in danger, given how the first fight was stopped, do you think that they'd give him a little bit more time because of how it was stopped, and he kind of complained after the fight that he felt that it was stopped too early?
Honestly, if you look at the first fight, when he got caught, I believe I landed like between 15 and 20 shots with him out responding back. Of course, he was knocked out, but he was knocked out on his feet. He was one of the type of fighters that he's a tough fucker. That's all it is, man. He's just really tough. He doesn't go down. So this time I gotta look at different strategy. But like I said, I'm ready to fight, and I'll be more power when it's coming into the ring.
When I talked to you at the press conference for the first fight, you mentioned two things that really stuck out. You mentioned one that it doesn't matter what type of game plan he's going to have. Once you hit him, you're going to be able to will him in to your kind of fight, which you ultimately did. Do you feel that you'll still be able to do that, or do you feel that he might be a little bit more cautious knowing that happened to him before?
You can't box. If you never boxed before all your career, why are you going to try to box again? Try to change that. You're probably going to hurt yourself even worse. So whatever, like I said, whatever from A to Z, whatever he brings to the table, I'm ready for. I'm going to do what I did the first fight. I'm just going to do what I do the second fight. I'm going to do what I do the third fight. Whatever, how many times we fight, I don't care. I'm just going to do what I got to do and be ready for this fight.
When I talked to you again in the first press conference, the other thing that you told me is that you just had a feeling that you would knock him out. You knew right away that you would be able to knock him out. Do you have that same feeling coming into this fight?
I have that feeling the same, man. Like I said, I'm going for a 10 count. I don't want the referee or go to decision because I want to prove a point to him and his camp, saying that the stoppage was stopped too soon. The referee stopped too soon. That he wasn't hurt. So I want to prove a point, and I just want to get it clear that he was really hurt.
Now talk to me also. The decision to close up your camp. What went behind that?
Well, I just wanted to close it up, man.
Yeah.
The first fight we did after the Richard Brill, all the critics and everything was talking so bad. So I'm like, man, what? It's time for a new change. I'm just gonna close it up. Anybody that wants to report me, they have a certain like a week, 2 weeks. I'll do reports. I'll do interviews, anything like that. After that, I'm just too busy concentrating on the fight. And if they want to really interview me, like something like this, is perfect timing. You guys want to get some exclusive and stuff. This is the perfect timing.
You don't strike me as the type of person that you seem like you have really tough skin. So when you mention the criticism from the Abril fight, do you kind of take it personal when people were saying that?
It's not just taking it personal. It's just I get tired of everybody just talking shit, dude. It was just one of those things that it was just horrible, man.
Yeah.
It was one of those things that I didn't like. It did kind of get to me, and it didn't. But I just didn't like it, so that's why I closed it up. I made the decision, me and Robert, and it's been working out very well. Then Robert sees I'm more focused, I'm training harder, and he likes it.
What's different now in this camp compared to the other one, besides you closing it up? What other things are being used differently?
Everything.
The whole camp's completely changed?
It's not having complaint. I have the same people. It's just I'm just doing a better job.
Yeah.
I'm just doing a better job.
A more professional approach, you would say.
I'm just like, I've been counting off all the mistakes he did on the last fight. I've been watching over and over and over.
Yeah.
And I can do it better. That's what's going to be the difference, none of that. But you know what? It's certain people are allowed in the gym when I'm training. It helps out.
Yeah.
The environment.
Well, we can't wait for your fights coming up this March. Brandon, as always, thank you very much.
And thank you. March 30th, Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas. Tune in. Come to the fight. It's going to be a great fight. World War II, that's what I'm calling it. Alvarado, Mike again. Alvarado, Rios again. So it's going to be one hell of a fight again. And hopefully you can prepare. And if you can't make it out to there, to Las Vegas for the fight, HBO is showing it all day, every day. Look for it. See it. Not only that, but our 2 days to the road of Alvarado and Rios, they're showing it. They're gonna show it. They like HBO came in our camp and everything, so it was great. So you guys tune in. It's gonna be awesome.
No more eating. No eating for a week, right?
I'm not gonna eat for 2 weeks this time. Everything's going great, man.
Yeah.
Dieting, everything, man. Perfect. I cannot complain right now.
Awesome. Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you.